I'm not a big book reader. Even though there's hella books here, there's probably like a few books in here that I actually read. And usually I buy books based on like just straight up interest. Weed related books. I got the Action Bronson book up there. Uh, Monster. I don't know if you heard of Monster Cody. That's a great book. Um, and I was scrolling through Instagram. You know, I ended up creating a new account, and so they make you follow somebody off rip. And so the first person they ask you to follow is fucking Champagne Poppy. It's Drake. So I'm like, okay, I'm on as well. So fuck it. Follow Drake. Follow like Will Smith. How they suggest the mega stars for you to follow. You're like, oh, I don't know how to use Instagram. What should I do? I'm like, yeah, this is your first step. Anyway, so he was advertising this book. So I was like, okay. He's talking about it's like a poem, like a poetry book. At least that's what I felt like I read. Is what he said. It was like a poetry book. And so I'm like, okay, let me buy it. Like, that's pretty dope. I'm like, the boy can spit. It's the boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me cop it. And so I copped it. And so I have it here for us to review and talk about.
You gotta tell them how much you paid for it.
Okay. So here we go. Here's the book. It's like this. So its title's Ruin Everything. A Stream of Consciousness by Aubrey Graham and Kenza Samir. So I'm not sure. I don't know who that last person is, but shout out to Kenza Samir. So I paid, I don't know, maybe like $15 to $20 for the book. And then like for shipping, it's probably like extra $10. So I know I paid $30 total for this to get to my door. So I'm thinking like, okay, first off, it's probably going to be dope. And I'm like, also, like, if there's a limited edition type of vibe, if there's only, like, if this ain't going to Barnes and Noble or some shit, and they only doing one print, let me cop it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
But when you actually open the book, it's, it leaves you wanting for more. So let's just go. First of all, it's a book of paper. That's what books are made of. But nah, man. There's literally one line on each page. On each page. And some of these pages, hold up, man. Some of these pages are empty. Okay? So look, I felt like I got scammed.
I feel like you did too.
Okay, I feel like I got scammed by Drake. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a book of poetry. So let's just read some of the lines. I'm not even gonna start from the beginning because, the pages ain't numbered. There's no like intro or.
He was trying to save ink on your ass.
Prologue, like there's no like thank yous or special shout outs to nobody.
Credits.
Bro, like, do it even end with? Bro, it just end with just like the publication stuff, like who published it.
He got you, bro.
Where it was printed and shit. All right, here we go. I want a match made in heaven, not a match made in Weston. Like that the hotel?
Yeah.
So blank page. Numbers don't matter, said someone who isn't doing them. Okay, that's just him flexing, I see. Imagine me trying to front on this free app. ... Fuck I look like. I'm posted up feeling like in real life. Liked in real life. Look, bro.
It's some real good ones in there, though.
Good or not, it's just sort of, first of all, this could have just been condensed to, like, you could have just made these actual poems. You could have just put them in, like, stanzas, and gave us something. But here, let me see. I don't know if I can find a good one or not because, ain't no table of contents or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not thugging, you're kidding. One-sided beef is not beef, it's chicken.
Yeah, that was one of the funniest ones I read. I was like, is this guy just taking bars from his notes on his phone and put it in a book. And like, I don't know how small the book look on camera, but it's only like a 10, 15 minute read from front to back.
Yeah. That's funny.
From front to back is a 10 to 15 minute read.
Bruh. These guys are so burnt out. No, I should read it like Drake.
Go for it.
Yeah. These mans are so burnt out. We can smell it from here. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Someone who could never be me, let alone do what I do. Bro, this is literally just coming straight from his brain and just like, he just writing shit down and say, yo, put this out. Knowing to block anyone and anything that isn't a blessing. It was a blank page, so I didn't have a setup for that bar. Man, anyway, y'all get the fucking gist of it, man.
And he made a lick off them hoes on y'all ass.
I'm sure he made a lot of fucking money. So, look, if I'm gonna rate it on a scale to 5, I'm gonna give it a 2 because it's a dope looking book from the outside. But that's about it.
Damn.
Unfortunately. I mean,
You said a 2.
but I actually haven't read it yet. Let me also say that I need to go through all the lines because that one was funny.
The chicken line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not thugging, you're kidding. Beef without beef. I don't know, it's chicken, some shit like that. But that was a good one. So, shout out to Graham. I fuck with RB Graham. I fuck with your music. We get a fucking DM from Drake. Like, yo, take that down. Next thing you know, like I just start hearing like at night you start hearing whoo, 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 whoo. Like, is that an owl? You're like, is that? I think that's more than one owl that I hear. You go outside, you just got a bunch of owls on your roof.
They try to storm in like on Harry Potter.
Oh, like the crow, like, oh my goodness, bro. You're
Like, what the fuck?
like Drake is a evil presence descending down upon your house.
We smoke that dank.